Hello, this is Ron back with another video from my drone tech and camera channel here. And today we're going to talk about one of my newer drones to my fleet here, the EVO 2 Pro. This came out earlier in the year. It was announced at CES in January of 2020. And it really didn't get released until about April of 2020. There were some delays, but it finally did make it out. There's two versions. There's an 8K version and a 6K version. This is the 6K, which sounds like it's going to be, have a, lesser camera than the 8K, but this actually has a 1-inch sensor on it. So this is actually the more, I'm going to call it high-res camera than the 8K version, which has like a half-inch quad bear sensor on it, a 1.5-inch quad bear sensor. So, anyhow, so I just received this it got around my birthday, around beginning of October. So I've had it for playing with it for a couple months, and you're really starting to like it. But this video, I took it out about 2 weeks ago before my weather turned bad. I'm down here at the Jersey Shore, and I went for a flight around dusk. So it was kind of a nice sunny day, but right before the sun set, some clouds rolled in, which, I mean, they weren't, complete cloud cover. So what it did, it made a good opportunity to get some dramatic colors at the sunset as the sun was going down near the horizon. So, it was a short flight. And I shot it, and it has a log profile on it, and you have to get your settings just right for the log profile. And off the top of my head, I can't remember every single thing you have to do to get the log profile, but I did have it in 4K 30. I had it in the color profile. I think it's just called color or normal, and there's a flat one too. But you can still get the log profile out of just the normal one. And I should have wrote all this stuff down. You probably don't care anyways, but if you do, put it down below and I'll tell you the particulars of how you get the log profile work. And one of the big things is you can't put it in 6K. It won't work in 6K, and I don't think it'll work in 4K 60 either. It has to be like 30, or I say 30. I actually may have put it in 4K 24 frames per second to get that cinematic look or whatever. But it will work in 30 or 24 to get that flat log profile. So anyhow, I took some stills too, which I may or may not get time to insert in this video here, because if I did everything I wanted to in a video, I'd never get anything released. But I thought it did a great job with the colors. I'm still trying to fine tune my white balance and my color on this drone, and I think I've got it to the point where I'm pretty happy with the results. I don't have to do a bunch of yeoman's work in post to get it looking right, because I did take in the Final Cut Pro, and we did use the color wheels to adjust things, and we used a couple simple LUTs here in some of the scenes to make it pop a little bit more. But I got a pretty good out of camera. Again, it's all to the eye of the beholder. And I remember lots of times on these videos, you forget to turn around and look the other direction. Sometimes, I've been places, I just shot one direction, and then when I'm done shooting, I realized there was something good the other way too. But this time I did turn the drone around, and I caught the full moon rising up over Atlantic City in the background. And it did a great, again, this drone's very good in low light, so it did a great job of capturing it. And of course, since the sun was facing that direction, it was setting, it kind of, was lit better than the direction I was pointing towards the actual setting of the sun, if that makes any sense. But anyhow, it's a short video. It's only like about 3 minutes long. Most of it's I'm doing a sunset over the bay, but at the end you get a minute or so of the moonrise over the Atlantic Sea. So let me know what you think of the colors in it, the color grading, and the white balance, and just the overall kind of clarity of the image. I really think in some terms you just see a lot of data there, a lot of information screen, and I really think you can see it. So I'm going to post this, of course, at at 4K. So if you have a type of monitor or something where you can do it, set it on 4K on your Chrome. I think you can use Safari now with the most recent update to the Apple operating system. I think it's Big Sur, but yes, I think you can do it in Safari now, but I'm not 100% sure. But Chrome, go over and set that to 4K, and enjoy it, and let me know what again, think down below in the comments, and thanks for stopping by, watching the video. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and of course ring that bell, and we'll see you on the next one, as they always say.